Hello everybody, this is kind of a wrap-up video, or at least another update of what I've been doing on the man cave. I'm going to give you kind of a comprehensive review here. You'll see kind of, some people have been asking, oh, where do you live? This is where I live at, just to let you know I'm not living in a shed or anything. Just to give you an idea, but I just did want to share a few things here. First off, you can see, just to catch some people up that may not have seen, the little part on the back, that was my original shed. Came from Wright Shed Company in Evergreen, a little 10 by 16 shed. Well, it turned out really good. I enjoyed it, but I felt like I wanted a little more room just for my man cave. I got my brother-in-law, who now has his own little handyman business here in Evergreen, Chris Tyndall, to build this on the front for me. And he built this front shell for me. Now I did the inside work, but as you can see, I've painted on it so far. I still got to do the back to make it completely match, but I've got the big part already done. You can see my wife's already planted me some flowers, I guess, to cover up the ugly part at the bottom. Now we're going to come on in. As you can see, I laid me some concrete steps here to make it a little more safe. These are mainly just concrete pavers and some blocks I got from Evergreen Concrete. Now you probably hear something barking and carry on. I guess this is the star of the video. Hey Bear. You see my bear down here? This is Bear, aka Stinky. He's a Shorkie. He pretty much stays everywhere I go. Come on back. Now, yeah, he's looking up. Now, I know a lot of people was like, at first, kind of like, what all you do in here? As you can see, put a knee recliner in here, and I've got a cover on it right now. Also, here's my Alabama section. See, my resolution looks a little better now. I've got a Killian's mirror, my little bottle collection up top. So I'll let y'all get a little closer some of the stuff I got here. There's the Rat Pack, Killian's. My wife gave me that mirror. Elvis. This is some pretty good Alabama stuff here. That's why I'm getting in closer. Well, this is some old stuff from the 70s and 80s, 90s. Some autograph pictures, things like that. And some even made with AI. Here I am with the Bear and some of the other coaches, Saban, Stallings, Forrest Gump, Ken Stabler, and Joe Namath. Of course, one of my favorite things in the whole room, my mother made me that blanket. She crocheted it, just to show you her talent with that. Now my doors, these were the actual shed doors that went to the outside on the original shed. You can see it. I took them and kind of made them entrance doors. I wanted to keep them. This little heater, got from a estate sale. Made it look more like an actual wood burner. Just showing a few things for you to look at. I got more bottles and signs. A lot of these mirrors you're seeing too were my dad's. They came from his collection. He had in our old pool room house where we used to shoot pool. More bottles, stuff like that. It's above the front door. Got all these tags going across the roof here. Oh yeah, my Mafia section. All these tags. And now that's the front. I want you to see the back mainly because well, here's a few things. One, I've added a new microwave in. I did want you to see that. Not that I cook or eat in here much, just if I want, say, boiled peanuts or some popcorn or something, I can do it now. I just got it unplugged for now because I don't even hardly use it. Now we're coming into the back section. This was the original shed. Now, I'm just going to shut it here so that you can see what all has been done in here. Now, these are the original shed doors. Now on the back, I put these art pieces on here, Hawaii, and that's Italy. My diplomas, some signs. You can see more signs. More of my diplomas, more signs. My guitar's in the corner. A few of these things. All places. The big pictures here you see, like the beach pictures. $1.95 from Family Dollar Store in Evergreen, Alabama. I guess they were getting rid of them. Also got me some toys and stuff from my friend Tim Covin's place. And there's some more stuff I'll show you from his. He's got a little thrift store in town. Does a lot of good antiques. And a lot of people's like, where'd you get your signs, your carts, things like that? All I can say is Temu. Temu's a really good place. I thought it would be junk to begin with. Most of the stuff I've gotten there, pretty good quality. And way less expensive than other places. You see, I've got a little area here. My mother gave me the fish pictures and this picture here, this top picture in the gold frame. And some of this stuff I've got here. I just wanted stuff looking tropical. This reminds me of the beach. Little TV in the corner. Of course, computers hooked up. Down here at the bottom, you can see that little generator. I got two little generators down there, those little generators. At times, I actually run solar in here. Now that makes it, helps with the power bill. It also makes it so I don't have to put such a drain on my wiring coming out here. I've got the big generator out here, that is a 1800, besides the 600. Now the little 600, mainly I use it on just small things. As you can see, I've also got the little yellow cord going all the way around. I can actually run stuff up front off the big one if I want to. I've got it wired that way. Now, this is the thing that always gets people. Of course, I actually put a bathroom in here now. I had a little bathroom out back, just an outhouse. I just really didn't like it. You never want to go out late at night to use the bathroom and be afraid a snake's going to be waiting on you. I actually made this door myself. It's just made like an old corn crib door, old outhouse door. More stuff beside it. This is another picture I really like. That's an AI picture. Me, Hank Jr., Willie, Waylon, Johnny Cash, and Jimmy Buffett. The world famous Floribama. I had to put that on here. Just used to love going down there. I still do sometimes, if I can ever get down there. Really fun place. Don Julio, that's a reminder from when I went to Mexico with my family. My wife and my daughter. That's why I wanted it in here. Now, this is the bathroom. Now here's my signs on the door of the bathroom. Now, I'm going to kind of try to shrink it down so you can see it better. Stag Tobacco, Gambling Hall, Jack Daniels. There is, it's actually a newer Redman sign that I got off of Temu. Blatt's Beer, Jack Daniels, Guinness. Several wanted posters. There's Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, and there's one of Jesse James. I'm going to cut the lights on in here just so you can see a little better. Now, this I know everybody thinks is a shower. It's actually just a closet. I fixed it so you could kind of just have a place for storage. I kind of based this off of like say a parts house or a gas station or something. That's kind of what I wanted to decorate this bathroom like. My dad worked at a gas station for a long time, and this kind of comes off of it. You can see some of the old tags and things. Put in this new shelf. It actually came from Temu, this one here. $20, can't beat it. You know, though, believe it or not, that's not wood shelves in the middle. Those are just like cardboard with nylon, thick nylon, but it's laminated and all. It's really thick. It does pretty good. And I made this vanity, and this sink, of course, came from the gas station when they were tearing it down tearing down the bathrooms to redo them, my dad asked if he could get some of the sinks and commodes, and I said sure. This sink sat upside down behind my mom's house for close to 40 years. My dad's passed right at 19 now, and I was talking about doing this. She said, well, why don't you look back there and see what your dad's got? I never thought I'd get it like this, but you see it. Pretty much like a brand new sink, and it's probably 60 years old at least. The mirror, this was a gift from my wife. It was just some of her stuff. She does thrifting and all. Wasn't in the best of shape. I took it and sprayed it with gold spray paint. Looks good. I've been collecting a few little toys, some cans, things like that for back here, little transformer stuff. Got them, of course, at the Dollar Tree. More AI. You can just see some of the signs that I've gotten here. Big Jim Folsom, that's one for going back a long time ago. He was our governor in the 40s. Just some other stuff. Of course, Big Worm off of Friday, his tag. This is just some of the stuff I've got, just my tobacco section. It more or less covers tobacco ads from the old days. See the Mona Lisa with her nose held. Kind of funny. More AI pictures. There's me and JFK and me and Al Capone. Now below it, Mafia pictures, Satrials off of The Sopranos, Vegas, John Dillinger, Prohibition. There he is, the guy that started it all, Luciano. Really the guy that created the modern Mafia. Bonnie and Clyde, of course, John Gotti. Now, the little shelf here, that's just off of Temu. Probably wouldn't even think it, but not the most expensive thing or anything, but still it works for what I needed it for. You know, y'all, I'm not going to go much longer. You see my bed I've even got from my buddy Tim's place. Got some sheets and all. Again, the spreads and all came from Temu. I think this is a cool little place to hang out and all, just to have for a man cave. And I did the little inside work myself little by little. It's been going about 2 years now, and I kind of, as they say, kind of feel like I'm seeing daylight now. I'm a little above water now from what I was, and I'm really proud of how it's turned out. And I just thought I would share with everybody what I have going now, and hope if anybody gets any ideas for one of these sheds or whatever, they might can get some from here. Even have my TV and all that hooked in, and 50-inch TV up front, and then the little one in the back. It's all you really need. Of course, me and my bear here, he enjoys it. And of course, he has his treats over here. This final thing people ask are these boards. It's actually nylon. It's like a deal they sell on Temu that was like a backdrop for like photographs. Looks really good though, just as a cover. Not expensive at all either. It just kind of worked out, and it covers up stuff under there for more storage. But in all, just want to thank you for listening, and if you have any questions, please reach out. It's been great getting to talk to you again.